Well, we are live audio to finish up the fourth quarter in our junior high game against the Malvern Hornets and the Tusky Valley Trojans. The Tusky Valley Trojans are up 41-30. As you can see up here in the booth, Jeremy Witherow, joined by no other than Adam Hott.
It's great to be here, Jeremy.
Adam had a great year as assistant football coach. Great season this year. I know you're looking forward to continued success here as those seniors and juniors come onto the basketball court.
Yes, very excited to watch this senior squad come out, finish the season 7-1. Tough playoff loss against Dalton. Kids played a heck of a year. With everything going on, couldn't be prouder of them. They have a chance to do something in basketball and excited to get the season started.
You're right, Adam. And I know we'd love to have more of you here live in the stadium. When the governor first came out with the regulations, we were supposed to have about 30% capacity, and now we're pretty much down to 2 tickets per player. So that's about 150 less people in the crowd tonight. So we're glad to have KGB here live streaming, so a lot of the Malvern Hornets and Tusky Valley Trojans can join us live.
Absolutely. It's going to take some getting used to looking at these empty stands. In Malvern and basketball, you usually don't see a seat you can sit in. And we're staring at a whole sideline full of empty rows.
Yep, and then as you can see, as our junior varsity here, we have a squad of 7. One is injured, they have 7 active and 1 on the bench with an injury, but there's 5 freshmen and 2 sophomores. And these kids that came up from last year's 8th grade squad there, they were IVC champs last year, Adam, and they beat Sandy Valley in the championship. But both games against Tusky Valley last year were back and forth, and I know there's some good mixture of sophomores and freshmen on Tusky Valley squad. And as you can see, we had Seth Candle and Drake DeLong as our sophomores, joined by Dylan Phillips, Ethan Bush, Charles Motz, and Mitch Miner, and Tommy Craven.
This freshman class is going to be an exciting one to watch, that's for sure.
They definitely had the size, and they had the athleticism on the outside. Great ball handlers, great shooters, as you hit a couple threes right now. And as Mitch Miner leading the way right now with 10 points for Hornets. His older brother, junior, honorable mention last year, IVC.
Yep. Michael Miner, that kid can shoot the lights out of the gym, Jeremy.
Yeah, second team. And I say he's going to be joined by Johnny Browning and Dirk Hutchison, first team IVC last year, along with obviously Johnny Browning being the IVC player of the year. And then obviously coach of the year, Denny Tucci again.
Yeah, 500 wins.
It's great seeing that banner up on the wall, isn't it?
Absolutely. What I'm excited to see, we lost a big spot last year at the point guard position. We got KJ Thomas coming in. I know he's put in a lot of work. Played football this year. Excited to see what he does. I think he can lead that team down the court and fill Kenny's spot.
Yeah, you've seen Kenny last year, losing him as a first team IVC last year also, but he was a leader on and off that court. You saw him out there, another coach on the field, or on the court, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
And I know Kenny's KJ Thomas coming up is going to be a great fit there, along with the Dirk's running down a little bit of point there. You got Dylan Phillips coming down the court now. That's younger brother of Tristan that's going to be on the varsity squad later. Solid bench coming in for the varsity after this match here against the junior high, or junior varsity, excuse me.
5 minutes, 17 seconds left. Your Malvern Hornets are down 32-41.
Dylan Phillips, nice turn and shoot jumper there.
I tell you what, that's going to be exciting one to watch for the future here at Malvern. Big year in football, and looks like to have another big year in basketball.
That's right. It was great to see that freshman out on the football field as a starter. I know the weight room, he put in a lot of work in the weight room. It's good to get those young kids involved in the off-season program. I know it's hard with the, being the small schools. Malvern, we're playing all 3 sports. They go right from basketball right into AAU and baseball. There is no off-season to just lift.
There is no downtime in Malvern sports.
Got Charles Motts out there, another freshman. Did some really good
football.
Good yeah, a lot of good minutes. A lot of special teams, fast play, explosive there. Good
call by Coach Tucci there.
Yeah,
on the timeout.
There's Travis, son of Denny, out there again, back as the junior varsity coach.
During this timeout, we'd like to say a big shout out to our sponsors for making this possible. Rocky's Exxon, Malvern and Waynesburg and Minerva, Malvern First Christian Church, Clark Kidder Cutler Real Estate, everybody loves them ladies, and a Firehouse Bar and Grill. Go get you a beer and a good sandwich.
That's right, that's right. It's a small community here. They were looking for some about 8 sponsors, and those 3 or 4 stepped up to donate. They've always been here for this community.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure if we had the capacity, all those sponsors would be here live in the stands.
Yes, they would. I can almost guarantee you they're at home watching.
Wish we can see how many are on there, and they can like and subscribe us right now, right, Adam?
Absolutely. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in play.
Yes, we're still down 7. Try to cut into that lead. It was 8 points a little bit ago, now down to 7. See if Dylan Phillips can set up a nice play here.
Good pass.
Oh, that was a good pass there. Just out of the reach of Dylan. Another freshman there, Ethan Bush. Great IVC golfer in the fall. Coming out playing basketball. And then he'll go right into the baseball season for that guy too. So
yeah.
You got Tommy.
Nice steal.
Nice Tommy. Tommy Craven, a nice steal. Just couldn't get that turnover and start plugging away at that lead. Be the second foul on Tommy Craven there. Still got Dylan Phillips at 10 points so far tonight. Mitchell Minor got 10.
Tell you what, for having a freshman squad out here, these kids sure are fighting.
Look for 1 for 1. Lead back up to 8 for Tusky Valley. A nice open 3 for Dylan Phillips. Rattles it in.
From downtown.
Ethan Bush had a good job there face guarding that 3. May got the turnover there. That's a good one. Oh, we got a guy down. Oh. Ethan just couldn't get it down to Charles. He had the breakaway, that's for sure. Leads at 5 now. We'll see what we can do with 2:53 left. Got to get a bucket here. Dylan up and oh, we needed an and one.
Powerful drive by Dylan Phillips.
Nice move. Dylan's up to 13 points now. Want to give another shout out for the girls varsity. They started out 2-0, traveled down to Claymont, and just lost a nail biter down there to fall to 2-1. But I'll tell you, Jason Powers got to be proud of that young squad. They lost a couple good seniors last year, but they had some nice sophomores and juniors and seniors this year came up. Delaney Bowers had some great point guard play, some great assists. Maddie Powers has been leading the way on the scoring of the bucket.
She's a sophomore now.
She's a sophomore. Obviously Jason's daughter. Yep. She's been around the court a few times.
She might know the playbook.
Yeah. So congratulations to those girls, starting out to 2-1.
That's exciting to see. We need to see a good Malvern girls season.
Yes we do. And we're hoping to get KGB live streaming some games hopefully later on this year for the girls. Don't know if they'll be able to get announcers. I think they like your voice, Adam. Maybe they'll get you up here announcing those girls. Dylan just missed the first one there. Just 5-point lead. They need to get in here.
Oh for 2.
Yeah, that's a good turn. That's a good turnover there for us. Yeah, Tusky Valley's got a good coach over there. They know how to keep. They know how to grind the lead out, move the ball.
Yeah, Grant's been around. He's been around for a while.
And that's the challenging part when you don't have a shot clock.
Yes.
Dylan with another 3 in and out there. Couldn't get it to go. Could have dropped this down to 1 possession lead.
Solid defense.
Yep,
we got a player down. Good charge.
Good charge.
That's DeLong.
Yeah, that's DeLong. Way to set his feet. Get the call. Drake's a nice sophomore, 5'11". His brother Dakota graduated last year as a senior. Been around the court a long time too. Loves the game, puts in a lot of hard work. Here we go. We got Mitchell Minor, a nice 3, just out. There you go. DeLong with the board. And out of bounds by Tusky.
Good hustle.
Yeah, nice hustle by DeLong. Tusky Valley tried it. Hit the out of bounds. Malvern ball. I know Travis would like to get a 3 here to get it down to a 2-point game.
Minute 53 left to play. Down 5. See what these freshmen can do.
Nice thing is that six fouls on Tusky Valley. We'll be in the 1-1 the next one here.
Minor down low.
Yep. It's in and out. Just couldn't get the fall. Seth Candle here. Put a lot of pressure on here, trying to get the turnover.
Good hustle, Dylan. I don't know if I agree with the call on that one, but it was a good hustle by number 5, Dylan Phillips.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great cut there by number 42.
That's where that youth's coming out.
There you go. See if Mitch can get one to go in. Nice.
Minor. Breathing life back into the Hornets.
Yeah. I know Travis is a little upset to that easy basket down there. Playing some great defense here at the end. Get a quick layup like that on the inbounds. Got to be upsetting on Travis.
Absolutely.
Got it back down to 4-point lead here, though. Minute 22 to go. Tell you, only having 7 on the bench, they'd definitely be gasping right about now, aren't they?
Makes it tough. Makes it tough.
That's good for Denny Tucci coming up there, because you'll see how fast we are here when these varsities come out in the field next. So they definitely play fast.
Yes, the boys got to be in shape.
And they play the full court press a lot.
Yes.
And it's good to see those boys at this level. Love seeing Kenny Thomas over there, seasoned statistician on the books there again. And there they got Bob DeLong and Craig DeLong over there working the clock as usual. And we got Jan Wackerly down on front here getting ready to announce the varsity game.
Minute 22 left. Malvern down 4. The full court press. Looks like we're on a trap.
There we go. We got a jump ball here. There we go. It'll go to Tusky Valley though, but great defense there. Showing that speed. Got 4 of them up. And Mitchell Minor back there deep. That's it. But everybody else putting the pressure on to see what these Tuskies are.
Maybe a 1-3-1 zone going here.
Yep. Got to cross. Bypass and an easy bucket there.
Yep. They're going to have to push it. Minute 5 left. Down 6.
There you go. Nice spin move. Nice. Oh, this guy got him on the arm though. Nice drive by Dylan Phillips. Son of Todd Phillips, you might know, out on the football court, right, Adam?
Absolutely.
Or not football field.
Todd Phillips, Hall of Famer,
yeah.
Running back, high school coach.
Got Tommy Craven back in, DeLong sitting down. Cheerleaders had their magic dust over there going on and made it fall.
They needed that one. Down 5.
Down to 5. Let's see what we can get here.
Now's when you got to put on the pressure, Jeremy. See what they got.
They got Ethan. Ethan's out there getting a nice. They got to foul him here, but we only have 3 fouls. That's going to be a lot of fouls before we get into the bonus. 35 seconds, Adam. That's what good coaching would do. Get some good ball movement. They can hold this the rest of the game if you don't foul, right?
Yes. This is where I'd like to see sometime in the future the high school game getting the shot clock. Stop the 50-second passing around.
Well, I know Denny's come across, the Strasburg Tigers, well coached.
Yes.
They get a 2-point lead. They will hold the ball whole second
quarters
half.
at a time.
quarters at a time. I know TCC Saints, another strong team this year. I know Denny looking forward to playing those guys. That'll be the 6th foul on the Hornets. So next foul here, we'll get into the 1-on-1 action. 29 seconds to go here. There you go, Ethan Bush got it there. So 28 seconds left. Go to the 1-on-1 here, Adam. Down by 5. Here's them cheerleaders. You hear them over there. Believe they're spelling "miss it," right?
I believe that's.
That's a tradition. That's a traditional chant. Didn't have enough for those. Maybe we'll get them a little louder here. Get them both.
2 for 2. Down 7 with 25 seconds to go. We're going to score fast here.
There you go. Mitch there a little bit short. And right now we got Mitch at 13 points. And Dylan Phillips at 14. Nice effort for those 2 freshmen there.
Absolutely.
Nice hustle by Tommy there to get.
That's the second time I've seen Tommy get up. That boy can jump.
Yes, he can.
Four seconds left. Looks like Malvern will let him run the clock out.
Looks like we'll be short, 48-41 here in the junior varsity one, but we'll get ready now for the main event.
For the show.
IVC showdown.
Excited to see what this Malvern varsity team brings this year. They were exciting to watch last year.
They certainly were.
This year.
They certainly were exciting last year. The only 2 losses, the only 2 teams they lost to last year was Ridgewood and Highland, and that was obviously a disappointing end of the season. But right after that loss, COVID hit us, Adam. So, it'd have been tough for them to keep winning and the season get canceled, and you would have had that what ifs. But
I don't know what would be worse.
They're both worth.
Getting a chance to go, or
oh, absolutely. I'm sure. Danny Tucci definitely won. Here they come now. This will be our first game of the season, as our game last week against Smithfield got canceled due to them being remote, with COVID. But the Tusky Valley Trojans, they're 2-0. They got in both their games. They got a good win against Cambridge and a good win against Shenandoah. And then when you look at, we mentioned what we've lost a few players, obviously, to seniors, with Kenneth being, a nice leader out there with Jacob Newell, DeVere Williams, Dakota DeLong, and Zach Unch. Tusky Valley has some significant losses, as their IVC Defensive Player of the Year was Sam Ray, big kid last year. He's out, graduated, moving on. And then they had a second team IVC player, Stephen Gillian, also gone, graduating. So definitely some holes to fill from both teams, but none other. We got both of those wins last year. The one looked closer than it was last year. I think Sam Ray hit a 3 right at the end there, Adam. I think we had a nice four-point lead there, and I think Sam hit it at the buzzer, half-court buzzer shot. Yep. So it looked closer on the scoreboard. And then the next outing we had was when we lost Dirk Hutchison with his ankle injury at East Canton.
Oh, that was a bad loss.
And then having him out for a couple weeks, we didn't know what we would do against Tusky Valley, having that one point loss, but they really came out, spread the ball. Johnny Browning had a great game against that, and
Johnny Browning stepped up big time last year when Dirk went out.
Absolutely. And when we played them there later on in January, beat them 66-57. That even without Dirk. So great to have those younger boys come together and play. I say, as you look at this year, Adam, we mentioned having the IVC Player of the Year, Johnny Browning, senior, 6'5", down at the post. You have another senior, Dirk Hutchison, 6 foot. You've seen him on the football field.
IVC Player of the Year in football.
Player of the Year. He can take over the game. Once you get him going, it's hard to stop him in anything he plays.
Absolutely.
So it's obviously they want to get these guys involved early in the game. But then you also look, Trent Sievers, senior, also on your football team. Great leader, outstanding blocking. If you did not watch downfield blocking, as me, I'm a football guy, and I love seeing Trent Sievers catching them balls, getting them touchdowns.
Yes.
But you can't put enough significance around a wide receiver downfield blocking, and breaking those long runs from Dirk, long runs from Adam Mosier.
Oh, yes.
You know, seeing him out here, and it's great to see the opposite coaches yell out shooter, shooter, shooter every time Trent Severs gets the ball when it comes out to that three-point lanes. He can get hot and really kill you in the corners.
I feel like Trent's going to be that difference maker for this team this year. Trent's the kind of guy, he brings a lot of energy with him. Guys feed off of him. When Trent gets going, he's tough to stop, shooting and defensive-wise.
Absolutely.
And we have some big shoes to fill in defense with losing the senior from last year.
Jake O'Neill.
Jake O'Neill was an animal on defense.
He didn't pad the stats on the points, but when you had your best player, they put Jake out there face guarding him and just put the pressure on him, make him make a mistake, get them turnovers, and you know Jake did a great job for us. And I know that this is what Malvern basketball is all about with Coach Denny Tucci. And then rounding up the seniors, you have Max Earl coming back again next year, and Max, you know, played golf again with Johnny Browning. Great leaders. These guys been around since a younger age playing basketball. It's great to see him out there. We were able to watch them play against Carrollton on their scrimmage, and Max is just another great defensive guy, great shooter.
He's another diamond in the rough. They're going to be so focused on our big three.
Correct.
You got Max, you got Trent that can at any time take over a game. They're that good.
Correct. And then, you know, and Max coming in at 5'10" on the wing, definitely looking to bring him in there. And then we'll go down to the juniors. As we mentioned earlier, with losing Kenneth Martin, you have KJ Thomas coming in, the junior 5'11", coming in to be that point guard for us.
Absolutely. KJ, I'm excited to see him. Had a great reserve season last year. Real good point guard, knows how to control the ball, when to shoot it. He's the type of guy that can get the ball down the court and get it in the hands of the guys we want it.
Absolutely. And I love hearing another shooter when he gets another one on these juniors that always gets the call from the opposing coaches on shooter is another junior, Connor Lefevre. Boy, can he get a 6'2" junior. He can get hot on the outside. And again, that's going to be another key to this this contest, as you say, to put in there. And then obviously one of our starters, getting down to him now, Michael Miner. Second team IVC player last year as a sophomore. That's impressive, Adam.
And that might just be because they didn't have enough spots left. I mean, Michael Miner, you can't say enough about his shooting. He's really worked hard in the weight room. His defense has gotten a lot better. I'm excited to see him as a junior this year, see what he can go out there and do.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we mentioned earlier, Dylan on the freshman side, his brother, Tristan Phillips, another junior, 5'10". I tell you, Adam, we're going down these juniors, and I got to say, these juniors would be starters at a lot of these other IVC schools.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Our 6 and 7 men would be 1 and 2 at a lot of these places.
Yes. And then we'll round up with two more juniors on the lineup here. Noah Ball. You can't say enough about this junior.
Noah Ball, all-around athlete, just a player, competitor. When Noah Ball shows up, good things happen.
Yeah, it has him down here at 6'3", Adam. I think he's probably grown another inch, I think.
Yeah.
If I'd ask his parents, I'm sure that's what they would say, right?
6'3" if he's ducking, maybe.
Yeah. It's good to see him. It's good to see him out there. Another junior that would be on that starting 5 in there. And then finishing up, the big man, Bryson White, 6'2", junior, as you saw, just a beast on the football field as our linebacker and lineman. Now you have him out on the paint. What do you think you're going to see him do?
I think you're going to see a lot of hustle. I think when he goes in, he's going to own the paint. He took it upon himself last year. He lost a lot of weight. Not only is he strong now, he has got speed. So you take a guy that's athletic, that's that big, and that physical, and put him down low, he's going to give us some good minutes this year.
And that is true. You see these these linemen that come out in basketball, you don't expect them to be fast, but Bryson,
No.
he can move.
Yeah. Bryson probably can move faster than anybody on the court.
There we got our Malvern Hornets cheerleaders. There you go. Now, Adam, I might have been wrong. I was on the scout report there that showed that Tusky Valley won both games, but it must be a little bit misread on the online there. They end up losing to Shenandoah. Is that right?
Yeah,
I want to
looks
make a
like
correction
they
there.
lost 67-66, so
Wow.
that must have been one heck of a game to watch.
Yeah, I think when you look at this scouting scoreboard, they had them winning 54-46, but it had zeros in the third quarter, in the third period. So, you think that might have been a little World Wide Web error on our end there, pulling that up.
We're going to chalk that up as a COVID mistake.
We'll count that a COVID state. You know what? It doesn't matter the record. When we're playing Tusky Valley and IVC,
It does not.
you're 0-0.
It does not.
You got to play the game.
They still have a sour taste in their mouth from that first football game as well.
It's always good to get that revenge back when you lose into the football, and
Absolutely.
I think Malvern's going to keep on plugging away, and we gotta go against these guys twice, and we certainly want to set this tone on our first home game, and it sure does looks weird over there looking on the other side, and as you see the camera showing across the stand there, that's the visitor side. Last year used to be packed, and this year due to COVID they're going to have the junior varsity players sit behind them along with the junior varsity cheer, and then the junior varsity players behind on the visitor side there. So they're definitely social distancing over on that side, and our side would just be to my left would be our home stands, and to the right will be our visitors stands. Doing a good job social distancing, wearing their mask as required. And here we come, our welcoming cheer from the cheerleaders. Here they come.
Man, that just looks like a squad hitting the court. The size of this Malvern basketball team is something. 4 minutes and 22 seconds until the tip-off. Let's take a quick moment to say a quick shout-out to our sponsors. We've got Rocky's Exxon in Malvern, Minerva, and Waynesburg. Check out their oil change specials and all-wheel alignments for $89.99. Check out their Cooper tire specials at the Waynesburg location. They have a large selection of winter gloves and hats. Kerosene available at the Waynesburg location. If you get stuck in a ditch, call Rocky. He will come pull you out. If you can't see out your windshield, stop in the Waynesburg location, see Andy Hutchison, Hall of Fame running back from Malvern. He'll install your wiper blades. That's Rocky's Exxon, Malvern, Waynesburg, and Minerva. Thank you for your sponsorship.
I really do appreciate them, and I was just there last week myself, Adam, getting some work done. Andy took care of us, and he always just bought my daughter her first car there, and had to get some new tires, and went up and seen Andy and had some great deals there. We appreciate their support, and it's always good to support those local communities that support our kids here. So absolutely go down and see Andy, and of course Rocky. The first snowstorm just hit.
Absolutely.
Certainly people are going to be in the ditches. You're going to need towed in this weather.
Yep.
Just hope we can get home. Little rough coming in this year today. So we appreciate KBG Live coming up here tonight. I know they have a tough drive down from Jersey County coming up here to help us. So hopefully they have safe travels on the way back down. We have Colton over here running the video and audio for us. We appreciate him coming up from Caleb Graham. I know you guys saw a couple of them at our football games. I know when we played at Buckeye Trail, Tom Strauzer's usually on the mic with us here. He's at Buckeye Trail. He'll be with us these next couple home games, but he was excited to announce that Malvern game down there, and he was boy, he was excited about seeing Dirk take over that game down there at Buckeye Trail. And
yes.
so I know he's excited to come up here and announce this. They also came up and live streamed our East Canton for the Battle of the Hornet Trophy.
Yes.
He was excited to do that. They also came up and did our first. We obviously got that first round bye for the boys football, and we hosted that second round against South Central, and KGB came up there and did that. And both games they got Hall of Famer over there, Denny Tucci, to join them, and I'm sure. He was outstanding talent to have into that booth, because as I was doing the play-by-play for the Malvern Hornets, it was great listening to Tom and Denny doing their play-by-play announcers.
A lot of knowledge between those two. A lot of knowledge.
A lot of knowledge.
On that, they're still looking for sponsors, so we can keep live streaming these games. So if any businesses out there would like to, please reach out to
Caleb Graham,
Caleb Graham, and set up a sponsorship. Because in these trying times, this is the only way we can, some of us can view these games is through their live production. So always looking for sponsors.
Yeah, it's been a unique. Here's the traditional 1 minute. Malvern Hornet fans on their feet.
Oh, yeah.
They will clap this last minute, and it's always. And I tell you, it's always funny, Adam, when you see the opposing fans come in and they see us all clapping. A lot of them will stand up and start clapping. And then they realize they don't know why they're clapping.
Yes, I remember the first Malvern game I came to with my wife. I had no idea why everybody was clapping, and then it just grows on you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I think I remember seeing you, and I didn't see you standing, and I called you out. Adam, on your feet, clap. You're Hornets fans. Everybody
Absolutely.
on their feet. And I tell you, Adam, this would be absolutely loud right now.
It would be tough. Where we're sitting at right now in normal situations, I don't think you would hear us talking.
No, they're clapping. They got 10 seconds to go. It's going to follow by the national anthem, so we'll call it a quits right now with 5 seconds, and we'll honor America as they play this national anthem. Say now we're back here with the starting lineup of Tusky Valley. We saw number 2, Tyler Stump, coming out there. He was honorable mention IVC last year. Definitely playing a role these last 2 games for the Tusky Valley. Connor Newsom was number 3. Number 25, Logan Strotzer, is the guard. Well, and then Nathan Glazer, the number 30, their forward, was second team IVC last year. So there we go, our lineup. Number 5, KJ Thomas. There's your Dirk Hutchison, senior. There's 5'10" senior, Max Earl. There's our junior, Michael Miner. And there's your IVC player of the year last year, Johnny Brownlee, adding it up. And it's always usually exciting to see those kids have one of those teammates out there doing that handshake. As always, that's always got to be a nice for those underclassmen to just get that starting nod to go out there and do that nice handshake. You know, mixing it up every time and doing that as they can go down and shake the opposing coach's hand and give a fist bump to these referees. You got Matt Abbott, Andy Berkwood, and Tim Gibson out there on the refs for tonight's contest.
Johnny Browning taking a jump ball.
Oh, can't double touch it. Oh, then they didn't. You didn't call that. Then that's okay.
Malvern basketball has officially begun.
Yep. There's that Logan Strawder. Yeah, they're pushing that ball down there. See what Max can do here. Throw it out to our Dirks here. See what he set up. Let's see if they can do one-on-one out here with Johnny.
One-on-one with Dirk. Solid take on
nice
the baseline.
Take. Yeah, nice baseline in there. Dirk Hutchison in for 2. And Logan Stotzer was trying to get the pressure on Dirk, get him out of bounds, but just didn't get him in there. There's that pressure to KJ Thomas we expected to see.
Absolutely.
And that junior coming in. As you look there, you got number 30.
Good help defense
number 25,
by Mitchell Minor.
Yeah, nice rebound there. You got KJ pushing here. Nice hustle by KJ on the miss by Michael.
I tell you what, KJ is all over the court starting this game out.
There you go. You got to put in some extra hoop as we got an injury on the sideline as we were talking a lot about Trent Sievers.
That's a big loss.
Yeah,
big loss.
Little knee injury's gonna take some looked at. Hopefully not a lot of time missing here, but you got Johnny coming in there. Nice off the left, switching up on the left there, and gets it to Falla. Got a nice 4-point lead now, 4-0 run on us.
That left hand's what makes him so dangerous.
His footwork and his that left hand is amazing.
Look at that defense. KJ Thomas, all in the grill.
Max doing a good job here. In the face, nice contested there. Nice defense by Max Earl. Just got a little bit. See what KJ can do. Nice put there. There you go. KJ back up there. A nice defensive push there. Gets the turnover. He's hoping to see Dirk push. Oh, let's see. There, nice. It's not there. Johnny with the. See if Dirk come back, set something up.
5 minutes, 35 seconds left. Malvern's up 4-0.
There you go, get Dirk involved. Nice 3.
Dirk Hutchison from downtown.
There you go, he's got 5 points now already. A nice layup earlier, now that he hit the 3. Here comes that, here's gonna hustle.
Look at this.
Did that go off with No. Came off with Dirk. That was a good hustle there.
It's one thing about Denny Tucci's teams. They're gonna be hustling.
They certainly are, and that's what we were talking about earlier with that freshman squad that was out there. Good to see them hustling because they know that's what they're going to get when they come up next year and continue to play with them.
Thomas is all over this point guard.
Yeah, they definitely seen that.
Touchdown with the steal.
Yep, they see him putting nice behind the back. Oh, Max just couldn't get it in. Travel, nice little behind the back pass by Dirk. To his fellow friend Sam Earl, or not Sam Earl, look at that, Max Earl. I'm probably going to call Dirk Drew or Drake because I close with all 3 of these boys here in Malvern. Great group of kids. Props to Sam Earl there. Great leader out on the basketball court a couple years ago there, but now his younger brother here's a senior. Max doing well.
Number 30, Nathan Glazer, taking it inside.
Yeah.
Bounce on Malvern.
And I think Denny knows that's that second. He was second team IVC last year. They know that's going to be the kid that's going to step up for the Tusky Valley Trojans. Nice fade away, just couldn't get the follow. Look, there's KJ out there hustling again.
All over the place.
Oh, that calls it on. KJ got a hold on him on the.
If there's ever been a foul on hustling, that was it.
Looks like he needs a little asthma treatment out there.
Number 3, Connor Newsom bringing the ball up the court.
Yep, got it over to Logan again. There's Tyler Stump. He did well the last 2 games. Another leader on that Tusky Valley Trojan squad. Throwing it to the shooter. There's number 25 there. Logan just hit the rim. There we go. We got another foul on there.
Sam Earl with a nice court-to-court.
That was Max Earl.
Max Earl.
We're going to do a lot of this. Maybe we won't be invited up here in this booth next time.
Call him Earl.
Just call him Earl. There you go. Still holding on to this 7-0 run for the Malvern over Tusky. Got number 10 checking in. Dawson Williams. Jason Hall checking out for Tusky Valley. Are they asking what they had for dinner tonight, maybe?
I don't know.
It's a big conversation there.
Don't know what the call was there.
Yeah. There you go. We'll get that right there. Max on the break there.
Max Earl.
Making $1 there. Up at 8-0 now against them. Putting on the pressure on Logan Stotzer. KJ again putting pressure on this.
That's KJ.
Cody Rock, look, he's all over him. That is just some amazing defense there by KJ. Gets the rebound, pushing it down, taking it over to John. Oh, that was just a great play by Tyler Stump there for Tusky Valley to cut in. Johnny was just sitting there waiting for it. Come down.
Good hustle.
Come down and hustle. And gotta like the hustle by Michael there. Love when they get all ball, but they always get their body into them and they get that call. So you got Logan Stotzer coming in, shoot 2 for the Tusky Valley Trojans. He's been the leading scorer for these guys when they played against the Shenandoah Zeps.
That call was on KJ.
Got on KJ. Oh, KJ got him low. Mitch got all ball then. We'll give Mitch good.
Yeah.
Or not Mitch, sorry, Michael Miner. And again, these brothers. Great group. Great to have this kind of family coming up through Malvern. They're all great athletes. There's Noah Ball coming into the game there. Nice assist over to Michael Miner. Got his first points in. You need to get him started early too. I think.
Yeah, once he gets rolling, it's hard to stop.
I say we definitely got Dirk in there. He got 5 points going on. Johnny got going there for 2. Now we got Mike.
Malvern dropped into a 2-3 zone.
Yep, running the zone now. Holding on to that 10-2 lead. 2:50 to go in this first quarter here. Back out to number 10, Dawson Williams. Just didn't get it to fall. So they're going to be on Noah Ball there. Yeah, his first foul. Send Cody Robinson to the line for Tusky Valley to shoot 2.
Cody Robinson drops the first. 10-3, your Malvern Hornets.
Jason Hall checks back into the game. Oh, here we go. Here we got the shooter coming in. Connor Lefevre checking in for Max Earl. See if we get that shooter going early in this contest. Good hustle there by Miner. Yeah, get it over to Johnny Brownie. There you go to Connor. There you go, get Connor involved. That's what you get. Bring him into the game. Comes down there, hits the 3. Full timeout.
Wow.
Tusky Valley.
That's the way to come in and make your presence known.
That is right. That's exactly what we see for these juniors that come in off the bench.
Malvern up 13-3 with 2:27 left. Let's take a second to thank our Malvern First Christian Church sponsor. Over on the scoreboard, or on the book, is the preacher from Malvern First Christian Church.
Yeah, you can't say enough about Kenny and what he does for this community, especially with the youth basketball program. I know you've been involved with that program as a coach for these young kids. He gladly bought a nice basketball court over there, redid the court just 2 years ago.
Yes.
And just donates that to this youth sports to come up, and you wonder why Malvern has such good basketball players coming up.
Absolutely.
And you can't help but and as we've been talking about KJ Thomas, that's Kenny's son there. And he's had a couple older brothers, Brevin. And
a lot of good ball players come through there. Yep. We appreciate Kenny and what he does for this community.
Kevin Crater, he's also the youth pastor over there, does a great job over there, First Christian Church of Malvern. We appreciate his support, and we really missed him this year. They do a great Thanksgiving dinner all year where they serve the community, and it's just great that he does that. The local parents are out doing all the turkey all day, and there's a nice pass over there to Cody Robinson there to get the bucket.
Looks like Malvern dropped to a 1-3-1 there. We just left our backside open.
Yep. Still got the same lineup after that full timeout. We got Connor here. We pass it down to Minor. Got a cut from Dirk there.
Wow.
And get the one to fall. Oh, no. Call not on the floor on 12, huh?
Coach Tucci looking for a continuation on that.
You know, it's great to see Coach Tucci over there with the long sleeve sweatshirt. Normally, he's got that shirt, short sleeves, and the tie with that jacket on, and it's always there's that left hand by Johnny again in there. But I think a lot of the parents always have wagers on when's Tucci going to rip that jacket off, right?
Yep.
I tell you right now, Coach Tucci has got to be impressed with this first period here, up 15-5. Great hustle by these young boys here. And again, substitutions in for Malvern, and they have been solid on there. Minor gets a little reach-in foul.
And Malvern's back in that 2-3 defense. Dirk Hutchins stopping the ball.
Nice face guard there by Johnny Browning. Here we got another check in by Bryson White. Here comes another junior in. Got Michael Minor checking out.
Here comes the muscle. Jeremy. Here comes the
muscle on Brute there, yeah. Tell you, you got the muscles, but it definitely got the quickness there. And you can't say enough about these kids out there. They're all athletic, quick on their feet.
You know what? This is a difference maker here for the Malvern basketball team. If you can have your big guy bring the ball off the court. There's not one person on this team that can't bring the ball off the court.
I tell you, Johnny's been, he puts in a lot of work. And I tell you, Johnny's been a great role model for this community too. I have younger kids there, and we see him out there in AAU basketball. Johnny will be playing on one of the other courts. He'll come over and spend time with those young kids. And as a young kid, and you have two young kids there, and
that means a lot to them kids.
Yeah, they look up to these kids like that's their idol. That's what they want to be. They want to be out here on a Friday night or on a Tuesday night playing for these fans, and they spend the time and talk to those kids and just lights them up. And it's good to see that in Johnny Browning. Good.
Absolutely.
Can't be more prouder of his parents of him there. A little left. Change up left hand there, just couldn't get it to go in for Dirk Hutchison.
Looks like Malvern went back to a 1-on-1.
There, nice.
Man-to-man.
Man-to-man. Have Bryson there covered on number 30 there.
I felt like did everybody hear a whistle there?
It seemed like it. Must be the shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's.
Oh, good take. Good, strong take.
Yeah. I tell you.
Number 30, Nathan Glazer.
Glazer, he tried to set them feet to try to get that charge from Johnny.
Yep.
He just kept shifting them feet. Yeah, it's going to get set. Oh, there you go. Tristan Phillips coming in, checking in. Coming over to talk to Kenny Thomas. Say, hey, got to come in. All right, coming in for Bryson.
Trying to get all the shooters in.
Yeah, definitely going
6
shooters.
seconds left in this first quarter.
Yep, 6.6.
Oh, beautiful play.
You got
to
Dirk.
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny in with the right, nice bank off the glass.
I don't know how you stop that, Johnny.
No, you know what? They had 2 guys on them.
Yeah.
You know it's coming. And it's always funny when you come against some of these non-conference games, you know, and they put 1 guy down on Johnny.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know, obviously they know now.
Yeah.
But
I think they have to read that scout report sometime.
Here's our varsity cheerleaders out there for a cheer.
I believe you have a daughter out there, Jeremy.
Yeah, that's my daughter Isabel there. She's a sophomore here. We have a junior, Adriana Paulette, and a senior out there, Elena Paulette, wrapping up there, and Bella Russo on the sidelines there. Dealing with an illness there. She'll be joining the girls on the sidelines there. Good job, girls there.
Good job, small but mighty.
Yep, small but mighty. Good close group of girls, and that's it. Same thing I talked to you about earlier about Johnny, is those girls, you know, they go and talk to these younger girls that are looking out there on the sidelines and seeing those out there doing the flips, and they want to be there, and I keep telling them, go over and say hi. I know COVID's a little bit different. You can't go give them a hug, and you can't give them a high five. You can't say hi to them, but you at least say hi, you know, talk to them, and you keep the future bright, because there's definitely a lot of cheerleaders coming up here in Malvern.
Starting the second quarter, we'd like to thank our sponsor of the game, Firehouse Bar and Grill, downtown Malvern.
So it's been great. There's that one on there.
Wow.
That's a nice take there. But I say
Nice.
they really put a lot on Nathan Grace. I know Nathan's a second team IVC player last year, but that's a lot to put up on to go one on one on Johnny there. But now we're up 19-5. Got Logan Stotzer there doing some nice movement. Back over to Nathan Glazer there, trying to get something happen here for Tusky. He's missed it. Nice hustle by number 2 there, Tyler Stump. He's had some solid games. Well, you got one on Dirk there. Looks a little upset.
Thought he had the ball, but I've seen the arm.
But I tell you, that senior guard, number 2, Tyler Stump, he's had some great games against Cambridge there. He's looking to get things going for these Trojans here too. So he hits his first one here. Great senior out there for Tusky Valley.
6'3" senior.
Yeah, honorable mention last year. Off to a good start this year for that young man. Nothing but net for the second one there. Now they're gonna put some pressure on KJ, and KJ just puts the burners on. Oh, Tusky Valley, nice hustle there. Got the turnover. And the bucket.
And KJ just got going a little too fast.
KJ had it. Just got it mixed up on his feet there, but it was a great move down court. He definitely had it down there.
Second one-on-one and John. Good.
Well, they're coming to help. They're coming to help, but he just pump fakes it. And one.
Again, how do you stop that?
You got to get him going, right?
Yeah.
And there's his 8th point, and that's exactly what Malvern needed to do.
That one-on-one that ball's getting thrown to him. Johnny at the line for one.
Yeah, I got Michael back in. You got Max, got the starters back in for the Malvern Hornets to start out this second period. KJ did a great job this first. Let's see what he can do defensively again.
Malvern back to that man-to-man.
Yep, nice change up by Dirk there. Switching over with Michael there. Good pickup there for him. Yeah. Max doing a great job on. Nice pull-up jumper there. Just couldn't get the fall by Logan.
Dirk Hutchinson with the board, pushing down the court.
Yeah, Logan's putting the pressure on Dirk, trying to mix something up for Malvern. Nice pass. That's what you get by Dirk Hutchinson. He sees the court. No look feed.
You think he's going to pull up and take the shot?
Absolutely.
Right to the open man.
Absolutely. And Michael Miner is just waiting there. Thank you for that easy layup there for us. That was a good move there. Tyler Stump there.
KJ made a smart play there. He could have went in and got the foul, but he knew he had to. He backed off.
Yep. That's 6 points now from Tyler Stump. Again, he had some great first 2 games. Looking to keep on his senior campaign for the Trojans. Nice look down there with Max. Oh, get in there, Max. Nope. Nice pack from Michael down inside there. Max Earl just misses it. Shooting 2. Nice thing about that foul, we're in the bonus already. With 5:27. Yep, with 5:27 to play in the second here.
That's a normal thing for these Hornets. They push the ball so fast. There's really no way to stop them without fouling them.
Yeah. There we got no ball checking in for KJ Thomas. Talk about an unstoppable wide receiver this year, and quietly playing at safety though too. I really impressed. It was great announcing the Malvern Hornets this year, Adam, and looking forward.
Team to watch.
Fun team. I know they fell short last year. Got that snuck in at 8 seed and had to go all the way up to Cleveland there to play and lost, and then just had a great building this year, and I hope they carry that over onto this basketball season. And for these younger kids, they see what that culture that you're building here. It's always great to see Coach Tucci over there sitting down, coaching there, having a 24-11 lead. Nice open look here. I thought 33 was going to push that down.
Number 3.
Yeah, number
Connor
3.
Newsom.
Yeah, Newsom. He's been solid here. Sophomore, solid first 2 games with Tusky Valley also. They put that down to cut that lead to 10 point now, Adam. Up 1-on-1 with Johnny. You cannot do that.
That's for Cody being a sophomore. That's a tough task.
It's tough.
Tough task.
But like you said, if you're going to put the men down in the paint to stop him, then you got these shooters like Michael Miner and Dirk Hutchison.
Absolutely. I mean,
you got Max
pick
over.
your poison.
Yeah, they're just.
Number 25.
Oh, nice hustle.
Logan
Robertson
Stutzer
there
with a deep 3.
Yeah, and Robinson there hustling there, and no ball there. Got it, and there you go. Stepped out by Logan there. You got Connor Lefevre coming in, a shooter. KJ Thomas. We'll have Johnny take a little breather along with Max Earl. Tell you, when you look at the roster, though, juniors and seniors, Adam.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a solid juniors and seniors there you got on this court for Malvern. There you go.
Pass.
Dirk was looking at the pass and said, you know what, I'll go ahead and take this in. Quietly 7-point campaign right now in the second period here for Dirk. Nice help by Michael there. Oh, he's still got that down in there for number.
Tyler Stump for 2 on the drive.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a little slap in for going to the line now. We got a 1-on-1.
Yep. Foul number 3, Connor Newsom. It's tough to guard a Dirk Hutchison. He's lethal with both hands. You don't know which way he's going to go, and he's just a physical kid. You can't get in front of him and stop him.
Yeah, and I tell you, look at the fouls for Tusky Valley, and no one's really like leading the way. There's always one or two. You know, they got 18 fouls, but it's not like they're all down in the paint or outside. It's just that's how many athletes we have here in Malvern.
Dirk misses the 1-on-1.
That was a smart foul, I guess, from Tusky Valley there. Got to make that one. There you go. You got Logan there trying to come in with the campaign.
Logan.
There you go. Now you got Dirk. Dirk's going to come down. We'll be able to get it down there. Make something happen. There you go, Dirk. Like I say, you get him going.
You get him in the middle of the paint. It's almost like having Johnny down there without the height. You got the power and the muscle.
And then he has the awareness to look around. Yep. And if they do bring them all down into him, he'll see that open guy down on the post.
The thing about this Malvern squad, not a selfish team at all. They're all willing to give it up.
There you go, KJ.
Around. KJ comes up with it.
He's been around that ball all day, hasn't he?
There comes the fast break. Johnny Browning.
We're going to throw it out to Dirk. Let's see if we can get a 3 in on top of there. Oh, just in.
A little long.
All right, let's bench him.
Nice,
Oh, there you go. That's a good hustle by Connor Lefevre there.
By Connor. You know, when he gets in, he puts in a lot of good minutes for this Malvern team.
Absolutely. We got Michael Miner coming back in for us, and Dirk going to take a breather here with 2:07 remaining. Up 30-18.
Tell you what, Tusky Valley putting on this press. It hasn't given us fits, but it's helped them get back into the game.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah. Bad
Oh,
mistakes.
no, not anything like the tip. If they tipped it, that shouldn't be a.
Yep, ref's call, not a tip. And
not a tip.
Tusky Valley ball. .25 shooting that ball deep. Logan.
There you go, getting down to Connor.
the fast break.
He got Johnny down here.
Nice pass.
That's a rare miss there, but and one from Michael too. There you go.
I feel like Johnny.
Rare miss by Johnny and Michael
Johnny
there.
might be trying to pad them rebound stats.
I don't know. They definitely wanted to get those two shots back. They got Dirk Hutchinson, got a little water in, came back in for Connor. Definitely want to put the pressure on here with 1:39 left to play before half. Oh, there we go. We got enough.
Head coach Terry Seitz does not seem to be happy about something.
Yeah. Coach Seitz out there.
Pacing that sideline.
Yeah. Got his other coach Miller down there on the assistant there. He's another good guy from Tusky Valley.
Dirk Hutchinson with a drive to the paint. Kicks it out to Miner.
A little mix up there. That
good
number.
defense by Cody Robinson.
Yeah, Cody Robinson, sophomore.
He
definitely come in and is putting in some hustle in here with this. Yeah, he is. And another one there. Dirk's going to take over. He's like, come on, guys.
Yep.
Great ball handling.
They leave him open on a miscommunication.
That's a nice one there for Max Earl. Get back up in there. And there we go.
Good awareness by Max Earl.
Good awareness. Timeout by Tusky Valley.
54 seconds left. We'd like to thank Firehouse Grill for being the game's sponsor. We'd also like to send a shout out to the Clark Kidder Cutler team. If you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, call Robin. She will hook you up. Yeah, again, that's another great community here with Robin and Mel Kidder. They also make some pretty good videos on Facebook. They do. They go around on the Saturdays and they do local businesses on Saturdays. Small town business, absolutely. They did a great thing today, Adam. They had from 2 to 6, they did a food drive for the local community, taking donations downtown at their building. They're across the street from the Firehouse Grill, so we appreciate them. Good people. During this COVID year, it's tough to still be able to donate and not season of giving here this year. Fast break. I tell you, that was a tough one. Oh, they got a tip off of one of a minor ball there, but it was a good defensive pressure there from Malvern. 42 seconds left here in the second quarter. Yep, still holding on to that 12-point lead. Yep. Tell you, Logan Stotzer, he's still trying to get things, making things happen. He's looking to try to get number 2 over here in the corner. You know, Tyler's going to try to get things going, but passes it out to Jason Hall. Here's a sophomore. There you go again. It's Cody Robinson. Coming on strong for them. Wasn't one of the starting lineups, but no, he's leading. Got 8 points already this quarter here. So 8 seconds left. Yeah, we're gonna hold it on here. It's 5 seconds to go. Get one last shot. Give it down to Johnny Browning. Nope, just waited too long to get it off. Lost track of time there. Well, with that, it's first game. First game. We'll call it on COVID. We'll call it on COVID. But got to be impressed there. Still got a 9-point lead here, 32-23. Everybody's kind of contributing there. You're getting the bench off there with the shooters with Connor. Dirk's taking over. Johnny
Michael, you got to be impressed with how their ball distribution is for Coach Tusky.
Yeah, their defense is what's impressing me. Their defense is hands down going to be something tough to deal with this year. They get in your face and they play physical.
All right, we got a 9-minute, 30-second halftime break. We're going to go ahead and sign off for right now, put our sponsors back up on the screen. We appreciate everybody's support. Come back in for second half action.
Hey, Drew.
We're back, ready for the second half action with 22 seconds to go here in the countdown here. Tusky Valley will bring the ball in to start the second half.
Again, thank you to our sponsor of the game, Firehouse Bar and Grill. If you're ever hungry, swing down to downtown Malvern. Also a shout out to Rocky's Exxon, Malvern, Minerva, and Waynesburg. Stop in, check out their wheel alignments and oil change specials. They have sales on Cooper tires. Hit the Waynesburg location to see Andy. He will hook you up with some installed wiper blades.
Hey, you couldn't ask for better sponsors this year. We appreciate Caleb Graham Production coming down doing live streaming for us here for our 10 home games, and those sponsors that you had mentioned, Adam, graciously donated money to have these guys come down. And as you know, these guys are coming down from Guernsey County. Tom Strasser will probably be with me a couple of the games, a Buckeye Trail teacher, loves doing our Malvern Hornet games. He did 3 of the football games.
Good backdoor cut by Dirk Hutchinson.
Yep, just
a little off on a pass.
A little off on the reach there. Johnny trying to get in there.
Both teams starting out slow. Tusky starting out with an air ball, and Malvern starting with a turnover.
Yeah, and then the first half, you had Johnny leading the way with 12 points. Dirk Hutchinson in with 9. You got Max Earl put in 4 points. Michael Miner with 4. KJ has 0 right now, but you can't. Again, it's one of those leaders out there taking the ball down, hustling on the defense, getting those turnovers, getting those assists. Those don't go up on the scoreboard, obviously.
People like KJ are coach's dreams. They're guys that they're not going to get the recognition in the newspaper or anywhere else, but you can't win without them.
Yeah, and I tell you, he'll be clutch down the end. They get into the bonus again and they foul KJ. He put in that time on the foul line there. He's going to make those baskets. So.
Yep. Good block by Michael Miner.
On the floor.
Coach Tucci again looking for the continuation.
Yeah, you got Logan Stotzer there. Picks up his first foul. Again, like you say, you look at the foul line. The fouls for Tusky Valley, 1s and 2s across the board. There's really nobody in foul trouble yet.
No.
But the team had, they had those 8 fouls in the first. You got another one here. You got Johnny. Nice put out. Hey, you know what? Max Earl will take that assist all day long, right?
Absolutely. And that feet work down low. That big man can
Yeah.
move. Number 3, Connor, bringing the ball up the court, guarded by KJ.
Tell you, really impressed with that Cody Robinson, the sophomore coming off the bench for Tusky Valley to finish up that second quarter, threw in 8 points, a couple good steals.
He was a difference maker.
Yeah, he brought
Tusky
Tusky Valley back in with that lead that we had up to 14 points there. Now we're up to 11.
Good defense with Tyler Stump.
Yeah, Stump
Gets
again.
the ball in the hole.
There's 8 points already. Cuts it to 9-point lead. Nice pass there to Max. It just doesn't get the fall. Nice pass by Johnny Browning into Max Earl. He really wants to get that back. There you go. Logan making it happen again for Tusky. Draws the foul.
I believe they called that on Michael Miner.
Michael, yeah, I believe that'll be his second foul there.
May have been a premature whistle, but.
Yeah, Logan Stotzer, he's trying to make it happen. Tyler Stump trying to make it happen here for these starters for the Tusky Valley Trojans. Again, this is their 3rd game already, Adam. It's kind of hard to see. Malvern's first home game, first game of the season.
We didn't think that Malvern was ever going to get to play.
Yeah, and we're again, I think everybody's just fortunate to have a season. We're trying to get through this.
Yes.
We see the cases going up. We see the governor trying to we had Max Earl cutting down there in the middle again, and Johnny just pulled it up there. And we're really trying to get this season in. I know. The bank is open.
The bank is open.
Did he call it?
Tuesday.
Dirk's down there smiling. I think he did call that.
Absolutely. Malvern dropped into that 2-2-1.
There's a nice steal there.
Dirk Hutchinson with the steal.
Dirk's like, who would I get? That didn't go off Dirk. That went off of, there's that Logan. Stotzer hustling down.
I'll tell you what, that Logan, he's all over the place.
Come on, Max. There it is. Senior Max Earl in. Nice tray. Puts that lead up to 13 here with 5:17 to play in the third. There's that number 0. There's that Cody Robinson checking back in. Yeah, he's got 8. Nice put back there. Jason Hall. This is his first points of the game there. Tyler Stump leading the way. Oh no, that was up by Tyler. My bad. I thought that was 12. That was Tyler Stump up there with that. So that is his 10th point, leading the way for the Tusky Valley Trojans.
Michael Miner with the 3, in and out.
Yeah. Cody back there. Got Nathan Glazer. Glazer, he throws it in for a 3. Puts the lead down to 8 now. Just when we get up by 13, Tusky comes back answering. Oh, there we go. We get Dirk involved. Yeah, another one. Nice pass by Johnny out to Dirk Hutchinson with an open 3. Coach Tucci calls a timeout. Try to get this Malvern Hornet back in some good defense coming in here. We need another stop here. They've been doing a great job so far this year on this defense.
Press is giving them fits, and it's almost because we're breaking it too fast. We're getting that ball to the middle, and then they're not sure what to do with it from there.
Yeah, and I know that
if we just attack,
yeah,
they're beating this press.
They did.
Easy.
Yeah, and Johnny saw the easy pass to an open Max Earl on that layup. Just fell short. That last one, Max was down there again. Just bobbled the ball a little bit, but pulled it out. But able to move the ball around to get Dirk in for the open 3 on that one. But I think right now, Coach Tucci really wants to get this full court press in that we love to see at Malvern. Here you got Connor Lefevre up there with Noah Ball. Michael Miner going up there. Tusky does a good job getting it across court.
Nathan Glazer.
Yep, Glazer hit another one there, yeah. That's the 6 point, second 3 of the half here. Back to 8-point lead. Johnny with the little pull up. Nice. Nothing but net there.
Good ball movement there by the Hornets.
Doesn't matter if he's going to shoot a 3, 10 foot, 12 foot. I mean, the kid, it's Johnny Brown that can make everything. I guess you don't be IBC Player of the Year if you don't have a variety of shots, and that's certainly what Johnny did. There's Tyler Stump coming back down, putting a 2-point bucket in, up to 12 points for the Tusky Valley Trojans here. Jason Hall putting the pressure on Malvern, trying to get it across. There's the reach in there. Yeah, as I say, it's got to be a little reach in on 30 there. Nathan Glazer after just hitting that 3, trying to get a cheap turnover, but just has the reach in foul.
That's his 3rd foul.
Yeah, just when I start talking about him not getting in any foul trouble. There's his 3rd one.
Yeah. That's not somebody that Tusky Valley can afford to come out right now.
No, he's doing a great job so far bringing him back in the second half. KJ Thomas back in. We really appreciate, we love seeing his defense first half. Definitely need to see him put in some pressure on this Tusky Valley in the 3rd period here. Oh, no, nice pass down to Connor. Nope, just comes in. There's Glazer again. Yeah, the Glazer cuts in again. Trying to make something happen. He's going to drive down. Nice spin move. Nice pick up by Noah Ball. Nice contended in his face for that shot, that jumper. Jason Hall checks back in.
Number 11, Dawson Williams. Passed up a wide open shot.
There you go, Johnny on the rebound. We got 3 guys. We got the numbers here. Let's see if Miner can put you down. Oh, just a tough pass. He had 3 Tusky Valley guys tied up on this side of the court. Had the numbers.
Coach
just a little tough.
Not happy with that. He was looking for a bounce pass.
Yeah. You think he would have took his jacket off on that one, thrown it on the chair?
I don't know if it was that bad.
No, probably not. Probably not. You know, he's still got the lead right now.
No.
But it's 8-point lead. That's that Sights boy. Must be the coach's son there, or nephew maybe. I don't know. It's always good to see the names there, like Malvern. Oh, they got to reach in there. Foul. You're gonna get that on Noah.
Tyler Stump.
Yeah, Tyler's gonna go there. That'll be
foul line shooting 2.
Second foul by Noah Ball.
Dirk Hutchinson coming in for no ball. Giving him a little humor on his way off the court, telling him to get ready to get your ear chewed.
That's right. Oh, in and out. Nice board by Johnny. He's got the one there. Still got the, well, it's good hustle there. Jason Hall coming in there, just senior for Val, yeah.
They're letting these guys play tough.
Yeah, they're really putting the pressure on them there. And first half, they didn't do much against us, but there's Cody Robinson again. Comes in, hits the 3, 8 points in a second. Now he's up to 11. Cuts the lead to 5, but here's KJ. Again, we talked about him not having a point earlier. That's a nice coast-to-coast glide in there. And that was signature last year with Kenneth Martin. Absolutely. You fall asleep on them, they got the speed to take it coast-to-coast because they know. There you go. Now we got Dirk. Dirk sees who's coming. Watch him. Is he going to take it all the way? Nice left hand switch. Easy bucket. He was looking for KJ down the right side for an easy assist, but he just went ahead and take it, pushed the lead back up to 9. 17.
Seconds.
Yep, 17 points for Dirk Hutchinson so far. There's Robinson with another 3. There you go, nice hustle.
Wow.
There's a reach in there by Cody Robinson. I tell you, Cody Robinson just missed his 3. Came in there, following his shot, wrestled down on the ground to fight for that rebound. Got the foul, but can't. That's a great hustle. There he's coming back on going back on the bench. It's good, good to see that sophomore coming off the bench and doing so great for the Tusky Valley Trojans there.
I'm sure Coach Seitz is excited to have him for a couple more years.
Yeah, they have a really good group of freshmen too. They've had some great success winning IVC tournaments prior years. Yeah, how's that not an over-under there? Yeah, over back. We got the call earlier, but now here you go. You're going to draw the foul. Is that going to be on Noah, or is it going to be reach over by Minor? Yeah, they gave it to Minor. Yep.
It's going to be Michael. It's going to be his third.
Yep, that's his third. Right now we got 27 seconds to go.
These refs are letting him play.
Throwing Logan Stotts. Stotts are up there, hits his first one. Got 7 points for the game. Cody Robinson got 11 for Tusky Valley. Tyler Stump throwing in another 12 for Tusky Valley Trojans. Another solid outing for that senior. Again, he was an honorable mention IVC player last year. Let's see what they had. Dirk passing over to Michael. That was good, man. Yeah.
Good ball movement by the Hornets.
Absolutely, and they're really making the Tusky Valley Trojans run around, aren't they? Dirk's got a right side to go in here. He sees it.
Nice
floater. Get in there. Yep, just
doesn't drop.
Yep, doesn't drop. Try to get that last bucket, but it Tusky Valley does cut into the lead. Down 7. Malvern goes in with 49-42. Again, great outing here by Dirk Hutchinson with 17 points so far, followed by Johnny Browning with 16. Got the varsity cheerleaders doing their in-between quarters here. Elena Paulette and Adriana Paulette, sisters out here, junior and seniors. And of course, like you mentioned, my daughter, Isabel Witherell. Great to see her out. Last year, she didn't cheer. She wanted to focus on dance, and her best friends right there with them said, hey, come on back out and do some cheering.
Fabulous work by the Malvern Hornets.
Yeah, good work there. Good group of girls. talking about the girls earlier about, Jason Powers with those girls and the solid play by Maddie Powers. Right now, that sophomore has 66 points, 14 rebounds, 14 steals in 3 games against United, Lisbon, and Claymont. Right now, she is up for the Max Preps Player of the Week right now. Malvern with Maddie Powers. So please,
go out there and vote. Get out there and vote.
Good to see that young lady
Absolutely.
put in the work. There's a lot of times we come out here and she's in the gym shooting those free throws. They have the machine set up to return the ball to her, and she puts in the work. So it's good to see that individual recognition, Maddie Powers. I'm sure your dad Jason's proud of you. Keep putting up the good work. Looking to see what they can do. Yep,
Mitch Miner made a beautiful pass to Johnny.
Yeah, good.
That left-handed spin.
Yeah, put that.
I think that's what Malvern needs to get back to this fourth quarter. Getting that ball in the paint.
Yep.
That's where
Oh,
they're good at.
That's a good effort there by Jason Hall, the senior.
Well, it's getting up.
Tusky, he boxed out down there for the offensive board, goes back up to get it in for another 2 there. So it puts it back out, 7-point lead again. Just when Johnny was taking over to get it up to 9, Tusky Valley Anners got the starters back in. They did get the 5-second. They got the 5-second call, turnover. Tusky Valley's getting the ball.
Coach Tooch is not happy with that call.
No,
at
first I thought he was calling timeout when he was up there, but I think he was trying to get someone to come up here and get the ball from KJ and just. So that pass was there for Dirk to take. Surprising again. Just when Tusky Valley makes a good play down there, they do an error in their own with a travel call. We got Noah Ball coming in for Max Earl.
Max Earl putting in some solid minutes.
Yeah, Max got seven points so far for a senior campaign. I think Denny's happy with something there.
Mitchell Miner tried to sit down on the bench and he was not subbed for.
You know what? I think Coach Tucci says, you know what? Let's go 4 against 5 on these guys. Let's see what our boys can do.
Yeah.
They're definitely getting the press on here. Let's see if Dirk can get in that 3. That's Dirk Hutchinson.
Somebody call the fire department.
Yeah.
This boy is on fire.
Or as Dalton liked to call it, that was that Derek Hutchinson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We'll give a shout out to his mom there for calling him Dirk. That's a good drive there. By Tyler Stump, again, senior there. He's definitely had some solid games so far for Tusky Valley. No give up on that guy there. Yep. No balls. Like, I can't see. I got hit in the face. He's blinking, and Dirk throws him the ball, and he did take it back. You know what I think he just did? Dirk just wanted Noah Ball to have an assist.
I think that's what it was.
He says, I can't see it in my eyes right now. I got hit in the nose.
Dirk might have been standing in Minerva when he just shot that ball.
I think so.
That was deep.
NBA 3 there, right?
That was beyond NBA 3.
I think they got to get Noah Ball something there. I think he can't see right now.
Yeah. Dirk Hutchinson, 23 points.
Yeah, that's
2 deep threes.
Another solid there, yeah.
That's what's good about having a senior like him. When you need somebody to take a ball over or a game over when it's getting close, get the ball in your player's hands.
Yeah, and like I said, we talk about when you get 2 football guys up here, we're definitely talking about the football season, and boy, Dirk did a good job of taking over games. And, we had Adam Mosier back there running the ball with him, but, when you got Dirk going and got him hot, he took over the game and won us some good games. And I think you've seen it right now, coming right what we expected from that senior.
He knows when to take over, and he knows when to give it up.
And what I like about it right now this year is, sometimes these seniors, they get a little frustrated. And, Dirk likes to, he puts his emotion out on his shoulder sometimes, and it's been pretty calm and collected out there today.
Yeah,
and that's good. And you don't want to yell at the refs or any bad calls.
No.
Dirk's been pretty solid out there, offense, defense.
Very well this year, very well.
Yeah, I think he's excited. I think last year, great to be first team, and like I say, even had that injury, bad ankle, injury up at East Canton. Man, looked like his ankle was going to explode out of his sock, and missed a couple weeks. Came in just in time for the playoffs, and obviously it was very pivotal for our playoff run last year, and it's good to get him back healthy. He's stronger than ever. He's looking to have a solid senior year here too. Leading the way with 23 points for this Malvern Hornets with 5:15 to go in the contest. There's Logan Stutzer just can't get that three to drop. He's had plenty of them, but there you go. Noah, there's nice Noah Ball. Got the and one.
Noah Ball with the razzle dazzle.
Logan Stutzer shot that three up, missed it, got back quick enough, but just slapped it in for Noah. I guess that his sight's back from that.
He can see.
Yeah, he can see it again, or he might have used the force on that. Either way, good basket by Noah Ball, that junior, coming in and gets the and one. Nice three-point play there. Pushes it up to 14-point lead with 5:04 to remaining in this game. Coach Tucci's got to be proud of that, to be able to milk the clock on that. But another rebound there. But I tell you, most teams will hold the ball and try to milk this out. Not Malvern. Yeah. We love to attack this ball.
Yeah, there is no stall offense.
No.
Tucci played.
And I think, Coach Tucci's doing a great job in taking what they're given, and they're trying to put this press on. We're getting through that press, and we're just attacking the ball. We got the numbers. We're going in and attacking, and there's a nice pass. That is a beautiful pass by Dirk Hutchinson there.
Driving dish.
Yeah.
Driving dish.
And again, Minor's been quiet today. I know there's been games where he's always in the double digits, but that's his 6th point of today.
But that's a nice part about this team is you'll have games where Minor will have 6.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll have games when Dirk only has 6 and Minor has 20.
That's right. That's right.
These kids, they can just go back and forth.
Yeah. KJ checked out. We got Connor Lefevre coming in. Hope to get that shooter hit some good plays here. I know he's got the speed. He's got 3 points so far.
Number 25.
Oh, there he finally got it. Logan Stotzer finally got his 3 to go down there.
Step back from the corner.
Oh, nice behind the back for Noah. Pulls it back nicely, but there's Dirk again. Oh no, he's gonna call it on the floor again. You know what? Tucci's not too happy about it, but the cheerleading coaches on their field like, come on, that was a and one. Always good to see the Malvern.
I could see the glares from up here. Okay, there.
There. Now we got the jump there. They got quick slap foul, and then what that does. Yeah, you know what that does though? Puts us in the bonus with 4:19 left to go here, Adam, and that's, you got to be proud of that. The way we've been pushing, the way we've been putting the pressure on them, they got those fouls, and that was the 4th one. But number 12, Jason Hall. Oh, that was that was a surprise, a rare miss by Johnny. I think. There you go. Dirk's going to get this ball. See, he's looking down the court. Wow. Nice pass there.
Wow.
And they're nice lefty from Noah Ball in.
I'm pretty sure
basket.
Dirk Hutchinson was looking at Coach Tucci and threw the ball to the other side.
He does. He's like, where do you think I'm going? Not there. So that's a vision you have for them Hutchinsons. I'm telling you, it's impressive.
Vision.
Yes, it is.
Johnny Browning with the rebound.
I tell you, I mean, all the Hutchinsons have it, and it's great to see those kids because that ain't in there. Oh, just couldn't get it to fall from Noah.
Cody with the deep
ball. There he goes, got 25. It in for Logan. Boom, there it is from Logan. He gets it there. Full timeout by Tusky Valley. 3:39 to go. That was the 13th point for Logan Stotzer. Again, a great performance by him again.
Good game. All around good game.
Yeah, he's been the leader for Tusky Valley in his last 2 games and into the 3rd, along with Tyler Stump, and they still those 2 seniors again. Logan's a sophomore. It was Nathan Glazer was the other senior there, but great performance by those 3 for sure for Tusky Valley.
3:39 left here in the 4th. Don't forget, this game is sponsored by the Malvern Firehouse Bar and Grill. Stop by, get yourself a beer and a burger. I happen to live by the owners of Firehouse. Couldn't find a nicer group of people.
Yeah, it's a
show your support.
I tell you, it's a great little bar there. A restaurant in town there for this community. We have a great selection of draft beers on there. I know in the bar there they have. It's been a challenging year for these restaurants with COVID. Being shut down as a restaurant, bars being closed early. It's been a struggle. If anybody owns a small business, being shut down for this long, it's nice to see Malvern and having Firehouse continue to stay here.
Hats off to these sponsors, because what you just said, they're still giving money, and it's a tough time.
And it's tough here, so please go out and support them now while we're in COVID there. Go get they still have the great carry out. There's Dirk Hutchinson in for another floater there.
Call the fire department.
Yeah, there he is.
Hutchison is feeling it.
Yeah, he just threw in his 25th point there. You got to like that senior there. And then there you go, answered again by number 25, Logan Stotzer there for his 15th point. So he's having a great game again today. Johnny Brownlee just missed there. Oh, let's see what Connor Lefevre can pull up a three. Oh, just on the out. Yeah, just short in front of the rim. Oh, that little KJ there on the floor there. It's all right. It's his third foul of the game here, but we got a nice effort there. Dirk Hutchison in with 25 points out of the 66. Johnny
with
18, and look at that. No fouls on Johnny. That's impressive being down there. Got to take on Nathan Glazer down there. That was a nice cut. Nice cut. Jason Hall, I know he's in foul trouble. He's got 4 fouls. Just these guys aren't quitting. They're just not quitting. There's number 2 there, number Tyler Stump again.
We got a 9-point game.
Yep.
Right in his shoulder. Wow.
Oh, he stepped out before he hit it on him. That was a good hustle. Good hustle by Nathan Glazer again.
I'm pretty sure I could see the red on Noah Ball's arm from way up here.
Yeah. And I say he did a good hustle to get that. He knew he was going out of bounds. Yep. Tried to get the nice off his leg and just stepped out of bounds before the ball hit Noah. But again, there's Noah. Oh, that's uncharacteristic by Dirk to do that. But we've seen that. Oh, nice.
Wow.
By number 20. Yeah, there's that Logan Stotzer.
Folks, we got a ball game here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Did they just foul us for 1-on-1, or is this a timeout here?
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul. There you go. We got the 1-on-1. We got KJ. Again, we talked about it earlier. This boy puts in time, shoots some foul shots over at his dad's church. A lot of times they go after school over to the church. Those boys have a basketball in their hands. So let's see if KJ Thomas can be clutch here to make 2 and get this lead. But, we're at 6-7 points now. Definitely need to grab us in because the clock hasn't been moving that much here. Well, I must have jinxed him, so I know KJ would like to have that in, but.
All right, down 7, 2:20 left. Let's see what Tusky Valley.
Got a nice defensive effort there by Max Earl. A little help by Michael Miner to help stop that play there.
Nice pass by KJ Thomas.
Oh, he got a little travel. Got a little happy with his feet. We got Dirk Hutchison checking back in there with 2:08 to go.
I think Coach Tucci's wanting Noah to shoot that ball.
Yeah, he definitely needed him to go up strong. He has the height there. He can definitely get up. He's done some good baskets for us. I know he's got 5 points right now. But yeah, 2:06 remaining. It's definitely going slower here as we're getting this last bit of the game up by 7. We were cruising along there, but then this Tusky Valley just had a lot of fight left in there. One off Noah Balls. Good defensive stance, just couldn't hold on to it.
Cody Robinson bound and determined to take that one home.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got?
Got 30-second timeout. I say, we see Trent Sievers there giving these guys support there as senior leadership. I know he's injured with must be in a little knee injury there. Hopefully he gets cleared pretty quickly, but he's definitely out there supporting, being that senior leader. I know he wants to be out in that field, and watching them play the last scrimmage against Carrollton, he was all over the court just like KJ, and so it definitely would have been a difference out there on the field. So hopefully everything works out well with Trent Sievers. We get him back on the court here. I know we got a tough game coming up against Garraway. I think a couple of Tusky Valley's kids transferred to Garraway, so they're looking to have a solid campaign this year. So got a tough matchup coming up against Garraway here next for the Malvern Hornets.
Trying to get the ball in Logan's hands.
Yeah, they're going to drive in. Nice help by Noah Ball. Yeah, Noah Ball from the backside, but Michael Meyer has great defense. But Noah came from behind and just ripped that ball out. Great defensive stance there by Noah.
Minute 36 left.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some ball moving here.
Yep.
We're in the bonus. Get any slapping there? There's definitely some hat in there. You know what? They just like Dirk there. They just wanted to.
Yeah. They want to feel the guns.
Well, feeling the guns. Maybe give them a little, high five for a good game. 25 points, good job. Maybe not, but we.
I tell you what, though, I give it to this Tusky Valley team. There's no quitting them.
No, and that's like
they keep pressing and they run.
When you look at the stats from that last game, when you saw that we won, won by 1 point, and you saw, that Sam Ray hit that 3 at the end. You look at this game, and it definitely is a lot closer than it is right now with a 7-point lead.
Yeah, good hustle by Johnny there.
Yeah, Johnny
getting that ball back.
Yeah, we definitely needed that bucket to land there for Dirk. That's the second one-on-one out there at the mount. KJ missed it the last time there, and now Dirk goes to the line and misses that one. That's going to be disappointing for Coach Tucci. I think he definitely wants to make those.
I have a sneaky feeling there'll be a lot of foul shots in the near future. At practice.
There's a funny saying. I'll give Coach Tucci's wife, Paula. Great. She's from a family of basketball. She just told me there this week. Foul shots, Adam. There's no wind. There's nobody guarding you. You got to make the shot. Yeah. So that's what it is. You can't blame the wind.
Yeah.
There's nobody in your face to guard you. You got to make the shot. So credit to Paula Tucci on that. I love that quote. Her dad told her that. So it was great to see Paula's quote reach down there. It was actually regarding my son's game the other day. He went 2 for 8 on the foul shots. So
nice.
she had to give him a little bit of credit there. Like, got to make those shots. Especially with a 7-point lead here. We definitely need to get a basket here to keep extending this lead. Or there you go. Dirk's going to come out here. Let's see if they go. And there you go. Back over to Noah. There you go. Dirk there.
Yeah.
Good movement. Yeah, they're not fouling. They're just
out there.
They fouled John. Let's see. Yep, little foul on Nathan Glazer there. That'll be his 4th.
I tell you what.
Now we're in a double bonus, though, Adam.
That's nice about having number 10 out there. He goes from a shooting guard to a point guard whenever you need it.
Yeah, and now we're in a double bonus here, so we'll see if we can get 2 of these go in. Yeah.
Johnny's
like, their sigh of relief. It's like, yeah, I made it, Coach.
You wish as a team, you wish as a team.
He looked over at Coach Tucci and said, I made it, Coach. Don't fool me. Don't fool me. Leave me in the game. I don't think there's any problem with that, Johnny. Having a solid game. That was the 19th point. Great outing again by this
1 for 2.
The senior IVC Player of the Year from last year, looking to continue. That was some good defense there from Michael Miner. Great defense there, just going straight up,
Johnny
not
Brown
calling the foul.
The
they'll kick in there action on Nathan Glazer there. It was a good bounce pass there. I think he wanted that bounce pass earlier you called. He was giving Coach Tucci the bounce pass, but Tusky Valley said, we're just going to go and kick that out. Soccer's big out there in Tusky Valley in the fall. We're over here.
Absolutely.
We're football here in Malvern, so there is no kicking the ball. We're just going to put it in the basket.
Absolutely.
There we go. Now we got Michael Miner going back to the foul line to shoot 2.
There's a 5th. This is who we won on the foul line.
And unfortunately, that's Nathan Glosser's 5th foul. Again, last year, that senior, 2nd team IBC, had a great game tonight, 6 points. But that was his 5th foul, so he's going to be done for the day with 54 seconds to go. We're going to bring in Cody Robinson. I don't know. Might want to keep Nathan back in there because this Cody has been coming in as a sophomore. Been throwing up 11 points for Tusky Valley.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of them games, like you said earlier, Adam. Michael's got 6 points, but we know next game he'll throw up 20 for us.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, this kid's a hard worker. He puts in the work. He's frustrated he missed that one, but because he knows he'll make that. He's a solid kid. That's a kid that every coach likes to have. As a freshman,
natural shooter.
As a freshman, he started playing some junior varsity, started dressing, and by halfway through the season, he was a starter for us as a freshman. There he goes. Just came up, swatted that ball out there. So
no soup for you.
So again, that junior, we're excited to have him, as a freshman starter. Dirk Hutchinson too, Johnny. Those guys were all freshmen playing senior there. We got Tristan Phillips into the game now. Got some speed for that boy.
Yep. Number 12.
Oh, take. There you go. That's a nice taste. But Jason Hall, I know he's in foul trouble. He had 4 fouls, but he's doing solid.
Ooh.
Oh, They try to get that jump ball and just got a piece of arm, and Johnny's going to take his time walking down. Got his mouthpiece in. He's going to take a little breather. Just get him. You got 2 shots there with 34 seconds to go. Again, we really appreciate Caleb Graham production coming up here live, Adam. It's been wonderful doing the play-by-play for you. 2 football guys. You don't know what we're going to expect, but we love these kids. We've been around these boys. We know they're athletic, and we're glad to see them up here with 7-point lead with 34 seconds to go.
Glad in these trying times there's a company that can produce this, so our kids at home can watch this.
They're doing 60 games here with all their production facilities.
Wow.
It's just amazing that these guys can be all over the place to live stream this, because I know there's a lot of people that can't get a ticket.
Minor with the
good
hustle.
That could be what seals this game up, because they're gonna reach in and grab Dirk.
Dirk Hudson running through the 2-hole gets wrapped up.
You know what? That didn't stop in a football. Those three guys had him. I think he would have scored again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd have slipped
and he would have zigzagged and ran 85 yards for that 30-yard touchdown.
I was waiting to see Bryson come off the bench and lay somebody out.
Yeah. Bryson, you talk about his speed, and he had that clutch 99-yard interception return. You never see those linemen get an interception and run all the way down that field. I know it took about 2.5 minutes for him to get down there, but
he's got
I think you guys,
surprising speed.
Yeah, he's got surprising speed, and
how about Mitchell Minor outworking 2 Tusky Valley Trojans getting that rebound?
Absolutely. This, like I said, this junior, he hustled his way from his freshman, putting in the work in the junior varsity, and earned that playing time as a freshman. Was a starter a few games there, and great family came over from Carrollton. We're glad to have this family a part of Malvern. And we still got another year with this boy.
Yep.
And he's a 6'5" junior. So
Dirk Hutchinson checking out the game with 26 points.
Yeah, that's a good 26 points, a good time, good effort for that senior.
Absolute great effort.
We talked about Johnny, getting him involved earlier. He's had a solid game with 19 points so far. We got this 8-point lead with 22 seconds to go. And then for Tusky Valley, again, Cody Robinson coming in off the bench at 11 points. Tyler Stump, again, honorable mention IBC player last year, his senior campaign. He got 14 points in here. And then Logan Stotzer, the junior, throwing in 17 points for them.
Connor
Nathan Glosson
drops 2.
Yep, and they're slapping. Let's see what KJ can do here for us. 21 seconds to go. Back down this, a 6-point lead now, Adam.
Yeah, this game feels like it's a lot further apart than it is. I mean, we're 2 threes away from this being a tie ball.
And 21 seconds. And, the good thing about Coach Tucci as he's sitting down on the sideline is we're in the double bonus. So, there's that KJ hitting that first one. We love that.
Saw them shots in the gym.
Yeah, we love that he was able to hit this one. We know we got 2 shots anyway, but it's good to put this one in, get it back up to 7 points.
Yep.
And there's Mitch.
Michael, I'm sorry.
I know, Mitchell.
Minor.
But Michael again out hustling these boys. And that thing right there, I think Tusky Valley said, that just did it us in. I know we had a 7-point lead. And,
Michael Minor coming out beast mode.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. When you don't put up the points, you put it on, you get it other places.
And he was the first one to get the 3 fouls, right, Adam? We're like, he's in foul trouble. He's got to play easy. We played smart earlier. He just went straight up and everything, and finished with 7 points for that. But outstanding 2 back-to-back rebounds for the bonus there. So a 70 to 63 point win for that opening. Congratulations, Coach Denny Tucci, starting out 1-0. This is what these boys worked all off season. We're glad to have this first game in the bag here for us.
Absolutely good first win. Again, we want to give a shout out to our game sponsor, the Firehouse Bar and Grill. Also to our season sponsors, Rocky's Exxon, Minerva, Malvern, and Waynesburg. The Malvern First Christian Church. Go listen to Kenny. The man can spit. Clark Kidder Cutler. You need a house sold, you need to buy one. Give them a call. And again, if If you need wiper blades, a tow, if you need anything, swing by Rocky's in Waynesburg. See Rocky, see Andy, see Little Rocky. They will hook you up.
Yeah, I tell you, Adam, this has been an exciting game. I know this crowd's here excited to have it. I'm glad everybody was able to log in tonight and watch us live from KGP. We're going to sign out, Adam. I really appreciate you joining me tonight. I know Tom's going to be up here a couple of these games, but we really appreciate you coming up here with your expertise, your love of the game. I know you do a lot for this community as coaching with these youths. I want to wish you the best of luck with your kids.
Absolutely.
And youth. I know you had a big win the other day against Dover.
Oh yeah! Shout out to that Malvern 4th grade team.
Yeah, that 4th grade. You got these little. And a lot of these listeners don't know that's Dirk Hutchinson's little cousins there coming up. Two cousins coming up. So Gage and Aggie. Coming up. We got another Drake Hutchinson coming up as an 8th grader, and then coming behind them, we got the Hots coming in there as a great group of athletes. So we appreciate you joining us up here in the booth, and hopefully next time Tom's not in here, we'll have you up here live. And announcing hopefully another Malvern win. So with that, guys, we want to appreciate everybody joining us tonight for a nice 70-63 win as the Malvern Hornets start out their campaign with a 1-0 record. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate the sponsors. Thank you, KGP Live, and we'll see you next home game.